Dave, thank God I'm a country boy. Price is in Las Vegas for our first check of the weather this morning. Man, look at you. Giddy up.
How do you like it, Russ?
Oh,
I got
boy.
my boots on. We're ready for the Academy of Country Music Awards right here in Las Vegas. We got the MGM Grand as a beautiful background, and we're getting ready for a great concert series this morning. We've got Trace Atkins, we've got LeAnn Rimes, and we've got your weather for you live from Las Vegas. Let's take a check and see what's happening all online, and some thunder showers along the Gulf Coast in Texas. That's a quick look at the national map, everybody. Here's an early look at what's going on in your area. More from Las Vegas coming up in just a little bit. Don't forget Trace Atkins and LeAnn Rimes. Maggie, we'll send it back to you in New York.
All righty, partner. See you soon. Up next, same-sex.
You're looking at a live picture of Las Vegas this morning where LeAnn Rimes is rehearsing for her big performance for the ACM Awards, which airs this Sunday night on CBS. And later in the broadcast, she's going to sing one of her latest hits for us. As we welcome you back to The Early Show, I'm Julie Chen along with Maggie Rodriguez and Harry Smith.
Price is in Las Vegas with another check of the weather. Still got the hat and the boots on, David?
Absolutely. We're ready to rock right here in Vegas, aren't we, with some country music? You know, Russ, how often can you say LeAnn Rimes opened for you? Well, we're going to hear more from LeAnn in just a little while. In the meantime, this is my band. I call them the Cold Fronts, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, guys, you want to jam just a little bit while we do some weather? A little bit of a jam? Here we go. Let's get some country tunes going. The ACM's coming up Sunday night. But in the meantime, don't forget, we got an allergy report to do, so let's tell you what's happening all around the country as you get going on your Friday morning. Here we go. Pollen, it's going to be above normal. And from the northern plains to the Midwest, all the way down to the southeast and the interior south, pockets of grass pollen will be on the highest level in the mid-Atlantic and southern plains. That's right. Put your hands together, everybody. Couple of pockets. I'm talking big pockets. I'm talking deep pockets. I'm talking pockets of grass pollen also in the west and in parts of Oregon and California. Low ragweed for most of the country. This pollen forecast brought to you by our friends at AccuWeather.com all across the country. And I'm talking country. Log on to CBSNews.com for more information. Now let's hit your weather forecast right now. And we're going to go right down to the south. That's where this country music comes from, which we enjoy so much. Down in the south, we've got thunderstorms rolling through the south of Texas into the Gulf states. Florida looks sunny. Out here in the west, it is hot. How hot is it? That's right, it is hot. It's going to be in the 90s from Southern California all the way up to Northern California, in the 70s as you get to the Northwest. But back to the South, everybody, where we're going to enjoy some sunshine in places like Atlanta and Nashville and Knoxville, Tennessee. And don't forget Memphis. That's a southern look and a country look at what's going on the national maps. Here's an early look at what's going on in New York. Welcome back to The Early Show, everybody. LeAnn Rimes is here. We're live in Las Vegas. You're here for the ACMs. You know, here's the strange thing. You've got this new album out, Family, this great hit, Good Friend, and a glass of wine.
Yes.
How about that, huh? And you're coming into this as one of the old vets, and you're 25 years old. What is that like now?
It is a bit of an odd feeling, but it's an interesting place to be and a cool place to be, to have all of the success and experience behind me, and then pretty much the rest of my life to do what I want to do. But I feel like I'm on my second career. I feel like I put one behind me as a kid, and I've started another one as an adult.
Now you've got this new album out. It's
Yes.
it's a very, very personal album. I mean, you really put yourself out there in the songs you've written. Tell me about what motivated a lot of the music.
Well, this new album, Family, I co-wrote every single song on the album, so yes, it is a very personal record, and I just felt like I wanted a deeper connection with my fans. I put my heart and soul out on this record. I know I'm not the only one out there in this world who feels these feelings, and to have fans come up to me and say, thank you for this song, or thank you for that song, because I didn't know how to say that, but you said it for me, that's just an incredible feeling. So, to have that kind of a first feeling after being in this business for so long, to have fans say that to me, with this being my first album I've really written, it's very special.
And now you're on tour through the summer into the early fall with Kenny Chesney.
Yes, I am.
I mean, it's that in itself, it's like 2 mega stars on stage.
Yeah.
What's that been like? And are you spending a lot of time on the tour bus again?
It's been great. We are spending a lot of time on the tour bus, and we're having a blast. I love him to death. He's like my big brother out there. So, yeah, it's a big show. It's fun, full of hits. Both of us, you know, it's just a night of great music and a big party.
Now, let me just tell you how busy this woman is. She's doing the show here with us this morning.
Yes.
Then you're flying to Denver, doing a show in Denver, flying back for the ACM Sunday night.
Correct.
And then you go home,
for
right?
a day.
For a day, and then you're on the road to Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Correct.
For 2 shows, right?
Correct.
I mean, you know, isn't there a time you've been married? I can't believe we first met your husband 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's been so long.
I know.
Isn't there a time now when you want to say, I want to go back and spend some time in Nashville?
Yeah, we do. We do. There's, you know, we have about 60-something shows we're doing this year, and about the 40th one, I'm like, okay, I'm getting a little, like, delirious. It feels like Groundhog Day, and I'm ready to go home. But, you know, it's still a lot of fun. I love what I do. But, yeah, it's a good thing to have the balance of both.
Well, you know what? We got her when she's fresh and she's ready to go.
Yes,
You ready to sing?
absolutely. Let's
Take
do
it
it.
away, ladies and gentlemen, LeAnn Rimes.
We're down and crowning, everybody's everything. I'm even busting my butt through the weekend. By the time I get home, there's not an ounce of sanity. Between the dogs, my mama's calls, was against the law. I'm gonna get what I need, a good friend and a glass of wine. Someone to say it's gonna be alright. A good friend and a glass of wine. That'll take me up the game through the night. Sometimes you ain't never cry. Kind of love and I can't find. Every now and then, everybody needs a good friend and a glass of wine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't need a jet off on a vacation for a week. Oh no. Be happy to have a happy hour. And a time and a Friday gets me right back on my feet. We're any kind of better wine, a little sister time. It's any smart girl seeking a good friend and a glass of wine. Someone to say it's gonna be alright. A good friend and a glass of wine. That'll pick me up like in the night. Sometimes you're in everything. The kind of love that money can't buy. Every now and then, every girl needs a good friend and a glass of wine.
LeAnn Rimes, everybody. Is it any wonder she sold 40 million albums and she's nominated for more ACMs? Don't forget, you can catch all that action right here on CBS Sunday night. In the meantime, we got more country music coming up. We got Trace Atkins here. And then you go back to Nashville. The early show gets on the road. We're going to Paris, France, to rock out with Lenny Kravitz next Tuesday live on the early show. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, ACMs this Sunday night. LeAnn, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, you're just terrific. You're watching the early show on CBS.
Someone to say it's gonna be alright. A good friend and a glass of wine.
The Early Show Concert Series, sponsored by the Home Depot and Bear. Good, better, Bear.